Hello, Eduardo. Thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure.
2 months have passed since you were appointed as the technical director of Universitatea Craiova. How difficult is it for you to stay away from home, and how much time do you allocate to work at the Academy of Universitatea?
Of course, it's not easy to stay away from my home. I'm 3,000 kilometers away from my family, from my kids, from my wife, from my mother. I prefer don't think too much about that. The tool that I use is work a lot. I prefer work a lot. While I'm working, I'm don't thinking about that. Around 8:39, I'm arrive here in the morning, and I go back home more or less around 8:30 or 9 in the evening. As I told you, I prefer invest a lot of time working. I enjoy working. It's not an effort for me, and this way I don't think too much how far away they are.
How difficult was the transition, considering that you are coming after a 12 years term of manager of the 𝐶𝐝𝐵 Academy?
Yeah, I was 12 years in 𝐶𝐝𝐵 Academy. You know that when you are in football, during 12 years, each season is not the same. It's not a copy-paste, but of course, I was in my comfort area. I have to go out of my comfort area. But the life changed. I had a good chance, an interesting challenge here, mainly for the professional persons around the project, for the serious people running the club, and it was easy for me to believe and to bet in this project. But of course, it's a big change for me.
Are you satisfied with the working condition here?
Yeah, of course. We have good conditions. We have good homegrown players. We have good coaches. As I told you, good professional people around the club. Maybe we need to improve our sport facilities, but I know the club realized that. The club is working to solve this little problem, and I'm sure that in the future we will enjoy with with better conditions.
What will be the first impression of Universitatea Club, and of course of the way football lives in the city of Craiova?
It was a good impressive about the club, because all the employees, all the staff helped me a lot with the paperwork, with the administrative tasks, and I feel comfortable very quickly thanks to them in the club, in the city, and I could see how important is Universitatea Craiova for the city, for the supporters. It's amazing to see the atmosphere that the supporters create in 𝐵𝐵 Stadium is fantastic, really.
What will be the difference between the Craiova juniors and those you coordinated to 𝐶𝐝𝐵? Can we talk about similar mentality?
Yeah, really, the mentality probably is the same. They are homegrown players that want to reach professional football, to get to professional football, and they make a lot of efforts for getting. Then the mentality probably is the same, but it's not fair compare these two contexts, because it's different. In Spain, the kids have very good facilities, a lot of professional coaches around them from 6 years old to 21 years old. Here is not the same. We will try with our processes, improving our methodology. We will, in order to reduce this difference between Spanish Academy and Universitatea Craiova Academy.
Why do you think that in recent years Romanian players have not been able to establish themselves in the top teams in Europe?
It's a difficult question and a difficult answer because it's not my business, but I think the most important thing is best facility and good coaches. There are a lot of countries investing a lot of money in this. Maybe here the problem is that in the comparison there are a lot of countries that invest a lot of money in the training, in the education of the coaches, and I trust that if you have good coaches, you will have good players. Then, as I told you, it's not my business, but probably in the future, I don't know the context, I don't know exactly the investment, but maybe not only in the capital, around the country, in a lot of cities, maybe the best strategy is raise the level of the training of the coaches.
Can you give us some names of young players who have managed to make the step into high performance football in La Liga?
Yeah, and we worked during more than 10 years, a lot of coaches in the same direction, and you can see now very good results. Starting for the oldest one, José Lumato, national team, Real Madrid, now he's playing in Arabia. Rodrigo Moreno in Leeds, national team as well. Good sales like Gabri Veiga 2 years ago, 40 million euros, now playing in Porto. Fer Lopez this summer 20 million euros in Wolverhampton. Currently in the first team, players born in 2000, Sergio Carreira, or players born in 2003, Hugo Sotelo, Hugo Álvarez, Javi Rodríguez, Damián, players, players born 2004, Joel Lago or Stefan Bajetis in Liverpool, Johnny Otto, Bryce Mendez, Denis Suarez, a lot of players. Really, we had very good results, but not only in players. We are very proud because, for example, all the coaches in the first team and the staff of the first team now in Celta de Vigo, they are from our academy. The first coach, the assistant, the analyst, the fitness coach, the psychologist. Then we are very proud for that.
When do you think Universitatea Craiova will be able to propose young players to the teams in the first half of the La Liga standings? You know? Yeah,
as I told you, in Celta de Vigo, for example, we were working during more than 10 years. I hope with the ambition of the club, with my expertise, maybe we can reduce this time. You never know, because at the end you manage human beings, you don't know exactly, but we try to reduce this time. But when you are talking about academy, you always have to think in a medium or long term.
What will be your prediction regarding the success of the teams you coordinate this season?
It's a difficult answer for me as well, because I don't know yet all the academies, but it's not so important the result of our club in the classification. Maybe the most important thing is see like our homegrown players growing day by day. We have to focus in that. I told you about different players, but no one nowadays remember how many championships they have when they were under 19 or under 17. The people know that they are now in the professional football. We have to focus in that, in improve day by day our homegrown players, and this is our success.
I'm firmly convinced that you are closely following the fight for supremacy in Superliga. How do you think the level is?
It's a competitive league. They are strong and tough games, strong and tough matches, and it's a professional league. I wish, of course, all the success for the new coach, the same way that I wished a lot of success to Miguel Radoy, for example, because I realized that the main important thing in our club is the first team, of course, and for the supporters, and their successes is our successes. Then it's as I told you, it's a competitive league, but I think our team, we can fight with any other rival in this competition.
Thank you, Eduardo, and good luck.
You are welcome. It was a pleasure.